Yo, what is up, guys? We're back in a very special video that I'm really excited to get across to y'all today. We got a little bit of a different one because we do got the Gucci Polo in the house today. Let me just show it to you guys, like a little bit of the collar and everything like that. But I'm really excited to review these because I did want to get some more clothes in for y'all. I know I'll be reviewing a lot of shoes, but I want to start branching out, getting more clothes, pants, hauls, vlogs, whatever it is. Guys, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram at PETYY16 if you have any questions about the video, and show some love, man. It goes a long way. I pump out all these videos by myself, editing and everything included. So guys, I appreciate the love a lot. But guys, what you know about Gucci? I feel like Gucci, I'm not gonna lie to you, has kind of lost a little bit of its presence in the past few years. If I'll be real with you, I know LV and kind of like even Hermes and Bottega Veneta have really been kind of the top brands right now out. But Gucci to me has always been timeless, and I've always loved Gucci. And Gucci does really well with their clothing pieces. When I do kind of speak in terms of like losing a little bit of their hype, it's definitely in the shoe department. They got to get back that hype in the shoe department because LV's killing that game right now. They're doing amazing. But I love my Gucci. Like when it comes to stuff like this, oh my goodness, I get really excited about this. Now, this is a little bit flashy. It's a little bit in your face. It is just the signature navy monogram polo, and I absolutely love these, and I'm gonna break it down to y'all in just a minute real quick. But it's one of my favorite pieces I got right now, and we're gonna break down something real quick before we get into it. Sizing. I know you guys love to learn about sizing because sizing is very important. When you're buying something online, you can't just go into the change room, put it on, and be like, ooh, I like this a lot. You don't know. So that's why sizing is very important. Just to give y'all some measurements, throw some mathematics at you guys. I'm 6'1", I'm about 208 pounds. I'm a little bit more muscular build, and I went with, I believe this was an X. This is gonna be awkward because I don't see a size tag, but this is an XL, I believe. Fits kind of like a large more so, but I believe this actually might be a large if I'm not mistaken. I think it might be a large. Guys, this is supposed to be my job right now. I'm supposed to tell y'all what the sizing is, but yeah, so I believe it's more of a large. Never mind, I found the tag, guys. It is actually an XL. It's an XL, and it fits really nice. I'm a little bit taller. I'm not that tall. I'm not trying to gas myself up, but I'm like 6'1", so I'm a little bit taller, and my build is a little bit more stockier. So I get a lot of, you know, not problems. I don't want to say problems, making it sound like I'm suffering from success, but I get a little bit of problems in my back area because my back is a little bit wider. So I feel tightness over there. So sometimes I go with the XL on polos and stuff like this because I think it's going to be a little bit more fitted. But I usually do go with large just to give you guys a little bit of a scope. But let's get into the details. All right, guys, sorry, I had to put on a hanger for y'all just so it holds a little better. Now you got this beautiful cream colored neck right here with double piping in the navy blue, which I love. This has a very soft, almost spandexy feel to it. You guys can see when I pull on it. Hey, pulling it? No, my bad, but I got a little distracted from my ADHD. And then over here on the inside, guys, you can see the Gucci logo. Very nice, smooth, kind of almost satin feel to it. It says made in Italy, kind of flips up and down like that. And then in the back, very smooth. The collar goes the exact same way. It's all the same way pretty much throughout the entire I was gonna say fit. It's a polo throughout the entire thing. But I really love the buttoning area as well too. These buttons on the inside, you guys can see, it's just a straight navy pattern. It's not the same monogram pattern that's on the outside, which is really cool. Because if you look on the inside, it shows the same monogram pattern as it shows on the outside. So it's cool that for the kind of the collar, they kept it very simplistic on the inside, so it's not too much logoing, and you can see that kind of difference where the collar is and where the neck meets obviously your neck, you know. But beautiful material. I absolutely love this piping, this monogram. So this is all embroidered. If you guys can see up close, it's all embroidered onto the shirt, and it is such a beautiful material. Now this fabric right here is actually so soft, and it feels so nice on the skin. This is what's really cool. It's gonna feel a little bit different on your skin. You're gonna feel that kind of engraved cotton material. Like imagine when you're wearing a shirt that's embroidered and you feel like a patch on your left chest. vest, you're gonna feel that kind of all over your body, but it feels really nice. It honestly does not feel uncomfortable by any means, and this being so soft definitely gives it a lot of ability to be flexible in a very comfortable shirt. And the thing I like about it too, I believe it's 100% cotton, very, very breathable, very, very comfortable, amazing for the summertime because you're not going to show them sweat stains over here, which is great. And let's break in something else right here, guys. This is probably one of my favorite parts, and I'll tell you why right now. So this little area right here almost is like a muscle fit. It's gonna hug your arm really, really nicely. And you'll see in the video, you guys can kind of scrunch it up, bring it up a little bit if you wanna show your arms a little bit more, or you could keep it down a little bit and it goes kind of like to this area of the arm. But you could definitely put it up a little bit more to show your arms a little bit. And that's a really, really nice touch that I do like that they put on the end over here. So it's not just looking baggy, it's not just looking like it's out of place. It gives a little bit of a formal, sleek touch and makes you look a lot more sophisticated, and you know, that muscle fit, which always looks really, really nice. Now, one of my other favorite parts is down here by the side of the polo. You're gonna get that split. The tag is obviously here on the inside. You're gonna get that split, which is really, really nice. I love that the material splits, which is really cool. Gives you just a little bit more comfortability. When you're sitting and stuff like that, you're able to just kind of have that flexibility and your shirt's not gonna rip, nothing's gonna happen. So it just gives a little bit of longevity to the t-shirt, to the polo, which is really, really nice. And then on the inside, as you guys can see, guys, the piping is pretty much the exact same as on the outside because it is embroidered. That's pretty much it for this beautiful t-shirt, guys. We're gonna get into an up close and on body right now of me wearing this. Let me know what you guys think of these down below. If you guys like the shirt, if you don't like the shirt, and we're gonna get into it right now. Take some shots of how it looks, how it fits. And if you have any question about the video, let me know down below. And what other Gucci pieces or other kind of designer pieces you guys want me to review. Love you guys so much. Hit me up on Instagram at PETYY16 and let's get into it.
Gucci